hello. Hello, hello, hello. Michelle, hello. First to comment today. Hi, Brenna. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Linda, Debbie. Hi, Nell. Nell, send Aurora so I can see your ball as well. I love Auroras so much. Obviously, if you're happy to share. Nadia, hello. Katie, hello. Danielle, hello. Hi, Julie. Hi, Brenna. Hello. Third night in a row, we are live. Hello, hello, hello. Let me turn that on. Are we okay? Thank you, Brenna. I haven't finished with the decorations yet. It's the reason why stuffed stockings. So stuffed stockings is on the website, but it won't start until Sunday, and that's because we're not live on this Friday, but we're live on Sunday. So it's why stuffed stockings doesn't launch until Sunday. It's because I haven't finished setting them up. For example, I have to wrap up the contents and stuff it into the stockings. I haven't finished getting all them bits ready. So it is on the website, ready to play from Sunday, and it's half set up, and we've still got some more decorations to go as well. But yeah, that's why it's not available for today, but it is on the website ready to pre-book for Sunday, if you would like to. Okay, I'll have a look at that. Hello, Jem and Elliot. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Julie. Hi, Christine, Abby, Leslie. Oh, no, I don't want that button. I want that button. Hi, Nadia. There I am in a t-shirt. I am. It's got a, I've got like a top underneath it as well. But yeah, it is quite a thin t-shirt. Until the end of December. Oh, I love it. Snowmen. Yep, you are very artistful, both of you girls. Okay, so today I have posted the order list on the page. At the moment it's not very long order list. There is still space available for today if you would like to book in for today. And then we're live tomorrow as well for the December monthly charm deal tomorrow. So it'll be our fourth live tomorrow, and then, like I say, not live Friday, but then back to normal for Sunday. All of the December live dates are on the pinned post on the page. So it's always good to have a little look there to double check what day we're live and possibly not live. New stock will be going onto the main site soon, and then supporters, you guys are still getting some of the newer bits still, so obviously it's sort of just be rotating every 5 to 7 days, which is quite cool, as much as I can. And all paraffle prizes, if you had money off prizes, they were sent earlier today. But when we came off last night and then I finished cleaning down and stuff, it was closer to midnight. So I thought if I go to bed and I got them sent across today for you guys. So hopefully if you have won, you've got those and all the information going with them. And then I think that's everything. And Julie, hello. And Julie, you are up first today. And have I got this loyalty cards? Now I cleared my inbox earlier, so have you sent it today? You sent it this morning. Yes, no, I've got an email from you. Let me just look. Yep, no, let me just double check. Perfect. So yes, I can add those on for you today. I was going to say I cleared my email earlier. So Julie, we'll start with your present pick. There we go, just booking that in for you. And then we'll do all of your openings together at the end, if that's okay. And you are the last person booked in for a present pick as well. So the presents will be going after today, which I'm kind of sad about. I want to kind of find another use for these little present boxes because I do absolutely love them. And they will be saved for, obviously, to play the game in the future if we want to see this one come back again. But yeah, for now, I love them. Right, let's make this camera not do a spinneroonie. So, with your present picks, I need you to pick one red box, one gold box. Would you like to have red spot or not, gold spot or not? Without spots on both. Okay, then as always, we're going to start with the red box for you. So the red present, which is your Christmas themed item, Julie. So good luck. And in here, you have got a Christmas cage pendant. This Christmas cage pendant comes with one opening and it holds one pearl at a time. This is a little cottage, and so little cottage has got the roof at the top, a little star in the window, and then you've got a snowman at the bottom here. Now your pearl will be seen behind this snowman, so it's sort of a little picturesque scenery moment with the snowman standing under the roof there. So it comes with one opening, and then because it's the cage, you'll be able to swap and change the pearls around at home. Okay, then with your gold presents. And, oh, okay, so this one is a new item. It hasn't been shown before. It will be on the website in the future. It comes with one opening, and the pearl does need to go onto the jewellery. Now this would suit a medium to larger pearl. Now don't get me wrong, a smaller pearl can definitely fit. It's just to fill the space, it would need to be a medium to larger pearl. Now if I describe this properly, this is a lamp or a teapot, depending on how you look at it. So here's the spout, here's the handle, here's the lid. So then when your pearl, I see it more as like Aladdin's lamp, but it could be a teapot, depending on, just how you see it. So your pearl would sit here. So your pearl, all the little bits will sort of be coming off from the pearl. So the lid, the spout, the handle, with your pearl in the centre. I think this one will come more to life when the pearl is in there. Because obviously for now it's harder to envision it, I think, but it is really cute pendant. And Julie, you will have the Christmas cage pendant. Of course you can. So the red side is yours, and then let's do your Christmas card as well. So the Christmas cards are just down here at the moment, just so I could have the room. So Christmas card, and in here you have got crystal stud earrings, a random colour added to your order. So let me get a random pick of crystal stud earrings for you. I'm just going to pop you on this screen here for a moment because I'm going to have to move. I'll explain why in a second. Basically, so we can see the stuffed stockings on the table, the egg pop box has had to change. So because of that, I've got the egg pop box sort of behind me. So these are dark silver crystal stud earrings. So stud backs, 8mm crystal studs, and then they'll get sent along with your order as well. So I hope you're happy with that, my lovely. And then because you've got the cage pendant, I won't need to know what colour you'd like in there, because you will be able to swap and change the pearls around at home. However, openings wise, it means that you've got 4 openings altogether. So what 4 would you like to have? So this is our egg pop box, or basket if you like. So it's just a slightly smaller one, but I've got loads of egg pops behind to top this up if need be. But it's just so we can see all of the stuffed stockings for our game coming up. Happy with those? Perfect, Julie. So egg pops, brilliant. So if I dive in here, so we've got, perfect, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So we're going to start with Perline and then your egg pops, my lovely. So, good luck. And you have got a slightly lighter TARDIS blue as your gifted pearl. Coming back for egg pop number 1. You've got 4 pearls in this one. A brighter raspberry, a seafoam green, a sea green, and a slightly squished pebble silver chocolate. So silver chocolate, but here's a slight squished pebble there. Egg pop number 2. And you've got 3 pearls in this one. Another darker silver chocolate, but this one's definitely darker compared to the first one. A dove grey. Sorry, I was going to call it silver bells then, but no, he is a dove grey. And then a Cinderella blue. Then your next egg pop. You've got 3 pearls in this one. Another Cinderella blue, I'd say slightly lighter than the first one. Another seafoam green. And then, another dove grey, slightly darker and slightly larger than the first dove grey there. And then coming to our last egg pop. And you've got 2 pearls in this one. Another silver chocolate, but again, it's a different tone of the chocolate. There's such a variation with the chocolates there. And then a lighter lavender. Okay, Julie, what do you think with all of these? If you're happy with these colours, then they are yours. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. So you've got a TARDIS blue and then 2 Cinderella blues, the first one being slightly darker than the second one. You've got a raspberry, a seafoam green, a sea green, and then a seafoam green. We've got 3 silver chocolates of different shades, and then you've got 2 dove greys and a lighter lavender. What do you think to all of these? So if you're happy with these, they are yours. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. I haven't thought, I have thought about it, but I don't know as of yet, Tracy. The second and third chocolate, could I match both of those? I can have a look too. It's going to be easier if I bring them down here. So that's your pearl, and then that's your pearl, if that's okay. So then you can still see, I'll put the ones behind. That's so much easier actually. Ooh. Okay, not that one. Or similar. Okay, well, I'll have a look for you. I think it's just slightly off there. Oh. No, that's a good colour, but slightly too big as well. So then if we go, nope. So I think it's harder because there are so many variations of the chocolates. It is a lot harder to sort of match. Little. Oh no, I think this is the wrong shade completely. You know what, that one's pretty close. I'm going to leave that one there for now. Sorry, I've got many shades of chocolate, so and these pots are only in rough shades. Or find two pairs that are different to each other. I mean, let me show you what. So this one is your one, and then this is the one I've paired with him. So it's just slightly smaller. So this one's your one, and that's one I've paired. So there is that pair, but like I said, that is a slight size difference there. So it depends if you're happy with that size difference or not. And then if we go for, they're just slightly, I've got those two. I'm still just trying to find this other Happy with those ones? Okay, so that's only one to swap out with that one then. And then I'm just looking just slightly darker than that, than with your dark silver chocolate. Okay, so let's put this one back a second because you said possibly other ones. So if I put your one back up here for a moment, if you're happy with that pairing, I'd need to know which one you'd like to swap out. I then have also got these two, but they might be too close. I don't know if they would be or not in colour. And then I've got these two as well, which are a different shade. Do you like either of those instead of matching that other darker silvery one? Oh, bless you, Carol. Well, I hope you stay safe, my lovely. Stay warm. It's just wet and slightly windy and more breezy where I am. Oh, you prefer the two sets I've popped on the board? Okay, so that's your pearl. So then you don't want this one. So you'd prefer to have these two instead, and I take this one away. And then if that's correct, I'd need to know what four you're swapping out for these ones. Oh gosh, Tracy, I don't think you guys would be left with any eardrums. Honestly, it can be like a little bit warbly. You might hear the odd hum or the odd like but yeah, I wouldn't say that that you'd want to hear me sing. And I don't think I'd have the confidence either, actually, to go on a live and just for the purpose of singing. Two Cinderellas can go. Okay. And then I'd need another two. And the two Seafoam can go. Let me just take that one as well. Okay, so then did you want the two sets of chocolates on the stud earrings? Is that right? Just so I can write this down. Oh gosh. Yes for studs, Julie. Perfect. And then the remaining pearls here, are there any other swaps or changes that you'd like to make with these ones? Gosh. Okay, that's a question then. Has anyone got like a really cool story where you may have sang or played a musical instrument or something like that on to a lot of people on a stage? Or not even necessarily a stage, but to a lot of people. You never know, we might have like really talented musicians here. I'm looking for two matching chocolate olive green. Okay. Ooh, nearly dragged the whole bit down then. You have Charlie? Are you a singer or are you a musician? I've got the Drummer Boy song stuck in my head today. So I think you'll all be leaving with that sort of tune being hummed. Okay, so 2 matching olive chocolate greens. You played the flute. Did you, Patricia? I played the flute as well. I got to about grade 4, so I didn't get massively high. But yeah, I love the flute. Sang for the Pope a few years ago. Oh, wow. That's a massive accomplishment, isn't it? 2 pantos in your young days you sang, but never again. Oh, no. Well, congratulations for the pantos. Zasa played the piano for school assemblies frequently. Oh, I love that. When I recently went into one of my daughter's assemblies, I just thought it was music playing until we looked around and it was one of the like 6th formers playing, and you would have never known if you didn't see him sitting there. It was beautiful. You'd like to have those on thread through earrings, Julie. Okay, which 2 would you like to swap out for those? You play the saxophone, Tracy. Oh, my son gave up. He played for 1.5 years and he gave up. I absolutely love the sound of the saxophone. Been in front of 200 people singing Hallelujah. Oh my, wow. That's a hard song to sing as well, Charlie. Oh, you must have like a really beautiful voice. Son and daughter sang for the Olympics opening in London. Oh, this is so cool. You'd like to match the larger dove grey, swap the blue and the raspberry. Okay, let me just pick up the chocolate olive greens, and then you'd like to match the larger dove. Okay, let me see what I can do. Oh, that was perfect first try. Okay, so if you're happy with that one, which one would you like to swap out for him? I don't think I'd have the confidence to, Tracy. Taking your smaller one for this dove there, Julie, not a problem. You sang with the college church group. You toured around group churches during spring break, but the only thing I do now is in the car. Yeah, we all belt it out in the car, don't we, Carol? Your kids, on the other hand, are singers, performers, and one is a world champion street dancer. Oh my gosh! I'm always going to their shows. Oh my gosh, such talented people. Two matching plum. Okay. Oh, my nose is ticking. I might have to blow my nose in a minute. If so, Julie, I will mute myself. So I haven't gone. Obviously, I'm going to get the plums for you first, but then I'm just going to mute myself for a moment. Otherwise, it is like a massive foghorn, and we don't want to blow any eardrums out, do we? Sorry, when I'm looking for pearls, I don't look at the comments because I'm just obviously trying to match. Oh, there we go, match colours. So 2 plum, if you're happy with those, which 2 would you like to swap out for those? I'm just going to blow my nose, like I said, so bear with me. I'm just going to mute you for a second. Okay, I'm back. Dove grey hookbacks and plums on studs. Okay, which 2 are we swapping out for the plums? So dove grey, you'd like to be invoiced for the simple drop earrings with the dove, and then the plum on the studs. Take out a green, and then I'd need 1 more as well. And the top chocolate. Oh, sorry, I just knocked him away. Okay. Oh. Perfect, I've got that down for you, Julie. Which one on the hoop and then the other 2 loose? Perfect. So just confirm, sorry, I think autocorrect took over. Which one would you like on the hoop fitting? The lilac. So, perfect. Okay, I've got that down for you, Julie. And then these 2 are your loose ones. Okay, let me bring you back up here then. I hope you're happy with everything. Now, for December, we've got our naughty or nice cards back. So in here, you'll either have a naughty card or a nice card. If it's a naughty card, there's nothing on the back here. If it's a nice card, there'll be money off codes that will get emailed across to you that you'll be able to use if you'd like to order in the future. So this will be throughout the whole of December. So with your naughty or nice card, you have got a naughty card. So starting with the naughty today, bless your heart, Julie. But where can I put these in here? I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. The invoice for your extras will get sent across for you to the email address that's on the order form. And you're very, very welcome. Okay, then up next today is Pamela Russell. Pamela, are you here? You've promised you've been good. Don't they all say that, Julie? So, Pamela Russell, are you here? Thank you, Paula. What does it mean? What does what mean? The cards. It's just like a little bonus. So, for example, with the cards, so we just had a naughty, or so for example, this one is a nice card. So you'd get a £3 off code to spend on the website. So if you'd like to order in the future, you'll have that to use. So it's just like a little extra bonus. Yeah, it's just a bonus little Christmas gift from me to you. I mean, it is naughty or nice, so not everyone will get I mean, it could be everyone will get one. It depends on if you pull a naughty or nice one out. But yeah, it's just for those on the order list. So for each name on the order list, you'll get a card. A bit like Pearline, for each person on the order list, you get a card just to see if you get a little bonus or not. And it will be for the monthly charm deal as well, so for the whole of December. So I'm looking for Pamela Russell. Pamela, if you're here, please type I'm invisible. It will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anyone else can see Pamela, please comment on her comments. That will bring it forward so I can see as well. The openings, Brenna. So openings made in December. So those on the order list throughout December will have one of the cards. Okay, last call, Pamela Russell. If not, we'll move on. And then if they come on again, we can add them in, but it would be to the end of the order list. Okay, which means up next then is Deborah Davey. Deborah, are you here? Oh, bless you, Sarah. I understand. I do understand. I also need to do that. Deborah, hello. Hello. And you've sent a loyalty card as well. Let me just have a little look and then we can add that on for you today. Yep, that's perfect, my lovely. Okay, so that means we've got 3 openings, Deborah, altogether. Which 3 would you like to have? You've got oysters or egg pops or a mix of each. If it's a mix of each, how many of each would you like? There we go. Does it make me anxious when people aren't here and the list is short? No, because I can't control if someone's going to be here or not. I can book that person in, and if they're happy to do that date, I can book them in. If they're not here, then they're not here. There's no point stressing about it. It is what it is, and if the order list is short, it is what it is. And to be honest, it always is shorter on the Tuesday before a monthly charm deal as well. I assume it's because people would have booked in for the monthly charm deal, if you know what I mean. So they wouldn't need to then book in for the, not necessarily need to, but that is that order. So yeah, it's always normally slightly earlier live on the Tuesday before the Wednesday charm deal. But no, I wouldn't say it makes me nervous. It is what it is. Okay, so Deborah, you'd like to have 2 pops, 1 oyster. You'd like to donate the shells. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? We're live. I mean, I do have 2 more people to add onto the list tonight so far as well. So Deborah's not the last person at the moment. And we're live tomorrow for the monthly charm deal, and then after that it would be Sunday, yes. So let's start with Pearline, then your egg pops, then your oyster, Deborah. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So starting with Perline. Okay, so you've got a bright, bold, icy blue. You're hoping for bright colours and perfect, starting with a bright, bold, icy blue for yourself. Egg pop number 1. 2 pearls in this one. A Cinderella blue. And then a silver chocolate. Egg pop number 2. 2 pearls in this one as well. And you've got a, I want to say golden yellow, but it is like a lighter, slightly lighter golden yellow. And then a bright hot pink. Yeah, at the moment there is. Coming back for your oyster here, Deborah. Slight double pop. There's your mother of pearl. And then in here, okay, there's no more in that one, and you've got a darker, like a grassy seafoam green. So it is sort of maybe a light grassy green with a gorgeous seafoamy green overtone. So you said you was hoping for brighter colours here, Deborah. What do you think to all of these? I'll need to know what 2 pearls you'd like to have on your jewellery. And then, of course, if you're not happy with any of these, I can swap them for colours of your choice as well. So you've got a bright, bold, icy blue, a Cinderella blue, a silver chocolate, a lighter golden yellow, a hot pink, and a grassy seafoam green. What do you think? What would you like to do? Two Pepsi greens, of course. How about these 2 here? And then if you're happy with those, what 2 would you like to swap out for those? No, stockings don't start until Sunday, Dorothy. So they are on the website now. They're for you to pre-book in for Sunday. Then they're sort of every live, like Tuesday, Friday, Sunday after that. I just ran out of time to finish stuffing the stockings, as you say. So I've managed to do most of the setup. It's just, yeah, the last parcels to wrap. I didn't manage to get done beforehand. So I just thought we'll just do it for Sunday, but I'll pop it on the website like I said I was going to. And as you can see, it is mostly set up behind me, ready to go. Have I got ones a bit bigger? I can have a look for you. So I do have bigger ones. I just don't know if there's going to be any matching. And my bigger ones are normally slightly lighter Pepsi greens as well, which is not a problem. It's a gorgeous shade. So yeah, that's why I automatically went for the smaller ones, just because they're slightly brighter. And you said you was looking for brighter colours. So like so. So yeah, they're just, oh, sorry, they're just slightly lighter, but they are, oh. Apparently today, every time I touch a pearl, they're going on a rollabout. There we go. What do you think to those? Is one bigger than the other? I can't see because I put these in front of it. No, I don't believe so. I can measure them if you'd like me to, though, Deborah. Obviously, it's not going to that. It could be. So I can pop them on the whiteboard as well, because sometimes that helps. Oh, as in different sizes. Let me pop it on the whiteboard, and then I can have a look size-wise. Is it a bit bigger? Possibly the tiniest bit, actually, yeah. Do you want me to see if I can match one of these instead? Sorry, I completely misunderstood what you meant. Swap for those two instead. Okay, so before I take these ones away, I'm going to leave them on the whiteboard. So you are happy with these two here, and you'd like to swap out the yellow and the chocolate. Again, sorry for the misunderstanding. And then it's the Pepsi greens that you can see here on the board. Those two you'd like to have on your jewellery. Mystic purples, yes. How many mystic purples would you like? And would you like them to be matching? Purple, purple, purple. Shall I move the camera back so you guys can see what I'm doing? Purple, purple, purple. So I'm going to automatically think you're wanting two. Two, yes, perfect. That's slightly different. Okay, what do you think to those two there? And if you're happy, which two would you like to swap out for those? And I'm going to pick up the Pepsi greens, as you've said you're happy for those to go onto your jewellery. So, Pepsi green. There we go. swap the pink and the Cinderella. Okay. And can you be invoiced for the small drop silver ball studs for the purples? You can. Let me just, with those ones, I do just need to edit the stock beforehand. So, small drop, silver ball. Let's try the different one. So, silver ball, drop. The short drop ones. Hang on, let me pop it on here because I don't want to get invoiced for the wrong one. So, short drop. So, is it these ones that you'd like to be invoiced for? And then the 2 remaining pearls on small lobster fittings. Okay, I'll write that down first. So small lobster fittings on those. Yes, that's those. Okay, perfect. Let's bring you back here. Oh, so you've actually got the last pair in stock for those. So that's not a problem. You'd like to be invoiced for. So I have to write down the exact name. Sorry, it takes me a moment. Simple silver ball short drop earrings, and then the mystic purples are going on those. Perfect. Deborah, I hope you're happy with everything there. I'm just going to pick your pals up first. The invoice for your additional extras, that will get sent across for you to the email address that's on the order form. And thank you for the donation with your shells as well. If I pop these pearls back, then we'll do your naughty or nice card. So naughty or nice card, I might pick a different container where they don't keep falling down, I think. So naughty, I'm just proving to you that I can't see anything. Naughty or... Let's do it a different way because... There we go. So naughty or nice card. Let's go for... Oh, a naughty card as well. So there's nothing on the back of that one, my lovely. But I do hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Sorry, I'm just very aware that I don't want to split it because then I can see and I don't want to cheat, if that makes sense. So I'm going to fan it instead, I think. Right, yeah, Deborah, that's safe up there for you. Sorry, I'm very... want everything to be fair. I know you guys know that I'm not going to cheat or anything like that, but I just want everything to be fair. Okay, up next in today is Helen Robson. Helen, are you here? Deborah, you're very, very welcome. Helen, hello. They're not until Sunday, Gemma. I've just been getting them set up. They're not fully set up yet, though, which is why it's not available till 7. Sunday till 7. Beanie. Your code, so it would need to be that amount or more. If it's below that amount, it won't work. Other than that, It should be working. If not, please email me the code and I can have a look at it there. But yeah, it does need to be that amount or more with the codes. So, Helen, you have got one opening today. Would you like to have an oyster or an egg pop? Hello, Delia. Hello, my lovely. Welcome to everybody joining. Egg pop, Helen. Okay. Is there certain colours that you're hoping for? I can't dive in too much because, as you can see, they all go rolling. So this is your egg pop here. We're going to start with Perline and then into your egg pop. So good luck. And like I say, are there certain colours you're hoping for? Perline fast for you. Bloop. You have got a... Actually looks more like an emerald green there. What is... Have I got this on a unlevel setting possibly? Because they are all on a rollabout today. Possibly close to a sea green, but I do think it is more of an emerald green. With your egg pop, you've got 4 pearls in this one. A bridal white, darker gunmetal chocolate, so hopefully you can see that chocolate there, but it's very gorgeously dark, deep chocolate, a mystic purple, and a brighter coral. Okay, Helen, what do you think to these? So if you're happy with all of these, then they are yours. And if, of course, you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. So emeraldy green, bridal white, gunmetal chocolate, mystic purple, and then a brighter coral. Coral is more of an orange toned pearl. Can you swap the gunmetal chocolate for any blue? Straight away, I loved this blue from earlier. It's the lighter TARDIS blue. Of course, though, if you're not happy with that, I can get you a different one, so do let me know. And swap the bridal white for a dove grey, of course. Dove greys I've still got over here. There we go. Oh, bridal white's gone. Oh my gosh, I took the bridal white before, but you'd like to swap the gunmetal chocolate. Sorry, so there's the dove grey. Yep, I responded, Beanie. I've just had a look into it for you and I responded. Yes, Helen, perfect. So with the remaining pals here, so all of these pals here, just confirm, are you happy with these as your pals? Yes. Perfect. Let me just pick these up for you then. Okay, so Helen, I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And then if we do your naughty or nice card, and you have got, oh no, I've got two. There we go. Your naughty or nice card is a nice card. Whoop, whoop. You have got a £1 off code for the website. So if you'd like to order again in the future, you'll have a £1 off code you can use, and I'll email that across for you to the email address on the order form. Okay, perfect. And then yeah, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Oh, that's quite a good name for it, Gemma. It is destined to be mine. I just need to remember all these name suggestions, that's all. Helen, you're very, very welcome. And then up next today is Emma Hulse. Emma, are you here? Destined to be my pendant. I thought maybe the Queen of Hearts ones. Yeah, they're the ones with the little dangle, or even the wreath ones, because the wreath matches to the filigree bit, you thought. Yes, let me think. I'm going to have a gander. Oh, Emma, you are here as well. Emma, hello, hello, hello. Emma, you have got one opening altogether. No, it's fine. You don't autocorrect and like texting and predictive text. That's what I'm looking for. Doesn't like my name, so I get it. So So what? Oh my gosh, what is going on with me today? I think I need a cup of tea. I have so many people spell my name wrong, but it's fine because predictive text just doesn't do my name. So Emma, hello, my lovely. I'm sorry, I'm all jumbled today. So one opening, would you like to have an oyster or an egg pop? What do you think? Egg pop, of course. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? I am trying to dig down into here, but it's just not working as well. So again, starting with Perline and then your pop for you. So good luck, Emma. Bloop. And you've got a Cinderella Blue. Cinderella Blue as your gifted pearl there. And then coming back for your egg pot, and you've got 4 pearls in this one. So in here you've got a, what is this? That's got to be like a purple rain. He's two-tonal, but he's in between a purple rain and a purple frost. Oh, I haven't moved over. Oh, hang on, there we go. So in between a purple rain and a purple frost. He is gorgeous. You've also got a bright pink, an apple green, and a darker silver chocolate. What do you think to all of these? So if you're happy with these, Emma, then they are of course yours, and I'll need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. So Cinderella Blue, a two-tonal sort of purple rain, purpley frost colour. You've then also got your bright pink, a brighter apple green, and then a gorgeous darker silvery chocolate. No pearls on the anklet. Okay, not a problem. So colour-wise for your pearls, these are going to be your loose pearls then. Are you happy with all of these, or are there any swaps or changes that you'd like to make? You'd like to be invoiced for a hoop fitting on the pink, of course. Lobster fitting on the purple. Okay, so if I pick up the pink for you, and then a lobster fitting on the purple. Yeah. And then the other pearls you're happy with as your loose pearls. That's perfect, Emma. Let me bring you up as well. Okay, so the invoice for the additional fittings, that will get sent across for you to the email address that's on the order form. And then if I do your naughty or nice card, sort of fan them. Just any one, please. There we go. Naughty or nice card, and you have, oh, you have a nice card. You get an extra, it does say oyster opening, but it can be an egg pop as well, so you get an extra opening. So if you're happy to do so, we'll do that for you now, Emma. So an extra opening. So would you like to have an oyster or an egg pop for your extra opening from your naughty or nice card? What do you think? It is a good card, that one. And it means that you get, because obviously with the money off ones, they are great, but then you have to wait the day for them to come. With this one, you can sort of have it straight away. Can you have an oyster? You can indeed. Would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And then is there certain colours that you're hoping for with this one? So I have picked up your other loose pearls. If you did want me to bring them back, I can do so. Or if you're happy for just this pearl or pearls, however many is in there to be shown, then it's up to you. So let's go down and go straight into your oyster then. Just let me know if you'd like to keep or if you'd like to donate the shells. So in here, lights pop there. There's your mother of pearls. There's no pearls on that side. Can you donate? You can. Thank you ever so much. And then in here, I can see a peeper straight away. And then there's no more in that one. And you've got, now it's either a silver lilac or a lavender. Let me just have a closer look for you. He's a silver lilac. Oh, and he's got a dark spot to him. Hang on, sorry, I've got the website still here, which might be a bit too bright, so if I move that up there. Okay, so he's got like this dark spot, just there it is, there. So silver lilac, that light bit is just a reflecting light, but that dark spot there, which is quite cool. Let's go across to the actual other screen so you can see the colouring. So it may look more silver on the screen here, but he definitely has that gorgeous sort of purple overtone to him. Okay, Emma, with this pearl here, are you happy with him? Or of course you can swap for a colour of your choice as well. What do you think? I think that's just the other camera, Gemma, because obviously the other camera doesn't pick up the colours properly. It is like a dark purpley spot. Love him on a hoop fitting? Of course you can. So let me put silver lilac on there. Spot showing. So if I write that down, hopefully we can get that spot on show as well. Okay, Emma, I hope you're happy with that one then, my lovely. Let me bring you back up. So again, invoice will get sent across for you to the email address on the order form. And thank you for the donation with your shells there. I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Okay. Perfect. Fantastic. Right, so let me just sort this out here. So up next, Kelly New, are you here? So that's A. No, not at the moment, Brenna. That's B. And then this is C. So I don't know, Kelly, if you did want to split this or not. So I'm just going to... wait to see. So, Kelly, new, are you here? Kelly, hello. So obviously we've got the monthly charm deal, so that will be booked in for you tomorrow to have. And then we've got a stuffed stocking. So the stuffed stockings we'll be doing from Sunday onwards. With your opening, did you want to wait and have it the same day as the stuffed stocking, so Sunday, so then you've got more pearl options there? Or would you like to do the opening today, the charm tomorrow, and then the stuffed stocking on Sunday? So basically opening today or opening added with the stuffed stocking. Which one would you prefer? Either is absolutely fine with me. Oh, bless you, Benta. I understand. Let's wait. Okay, so let me just combine these. Okay, so I'll add the oyster and the stocking on the same day. So you be booked in for Sunday. I don't know what place you'd be yet, but you'll get an email to book that in for you. Okay, that's not a problem. And I'll see you tomorrow for the monthly charm deal. So that one will get done, and then the others on that day. I hope that makes sense. Okay, then that might be the end of the order list today. Beanie, I can see your reply, but I don't know if I'll have to look into that properly, and I can't do that whilst I'm live, I'm afraid. So I'm not sure what's going on there, because my end it's all working, so I'm going to have to sort of look into it properly. So I'll do that now. It's just I won't be able to stay on the live to do so. So short and sweet live today. We are live. Oh, what did I do that? How did I get there? What's this? Oh, sorry, I just found a weird button to change stuff. Sorry. We'll be live tomorrow for the December monthly charm deal. We'll be live from 7:30 tomorrow. And then not live on Friday, but then we're live again on Sunday, then back to normal. Quick question, has November monthly charm deals been sent out yet? A lot of them have been, Yazzie. It depends. Let me pull up. Yazzie B is Yasmin. So I can see that yours hasn't been sent because it's been combined with your other orders. So the most recent one being the 23rd of November. So as soon as that one gets added into the box, it will be sent for you. If you prefer it to be sent sooner, pop me an email over and I can invoice you for the P&P for the last one that needs to be added to the box. And then I can send the box ready with the first two, and then this one when it's ready. So it's up to you. But yeah, a lot of the November ones have been sent, unless sort of combining postage orders, or if there's no invoice has been paid or anything like that. I'm not saying that one's you. I think you'll find there. It's just the combining postage ones. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, perfect. I mean, it'll be added in soon, so you'll get that as soon as possible. Okay, so yeah, I hope you all have a brilliant rest of your night, and just trying to think, is there anything else? No. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Bye.